This is the Talkin Buds Podcast.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 58 of the Talkin Buds Podcast. Ryan, this is an episode that should have been Game 1, Postseason Pint, Leafs Lightning, and it's not. It's just another regular episode of Talkin Buds.
What makes you so sure that it would be Game 1?
I'm pretty sure it would have been Game 1.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
Dude, some of these playoff matchups that we got cheated out of, oh my god. Like, Pens Flyers would have been fantastic.
Yeah, it's always a classic.
Oilers Flames.
Yeah, ooh. They
Right?
already had a little rivalry brewing all year.
Right? We got cheated out of that. And
Yeah.
obviously Leafs Lightning, man. It's like, this is, like, let's go through the rounds of playoffs that we have been just stolen from us by COVID-19. Caps, Hurricanes,
Nah.
Flyers, Penguins, Bruins, Blue Jackets, Lightning, Leafs. That's the Eastern matchups.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And in the West, Golden Knights, Jets. Pretty good. Right?
I don't
Oilers, Flames,
know. Yeah, that's
Blues,
good, yeah.
Preds, Avalanche, Stars.
Yeah, it's just so in the rear view for me, man. I don't even care. Like, cool.
You've moved on to next season.
Yeah, I'm over it. It's not happening. It's done. Bye.
Yeah.
See you later. Let's
Man, I
maybe
don't know
not
if
even
you-
move on to next season. Who knows at this point?
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the Prime Minister speak today, but he basically said what everyone has been thinking. Life is not going to return to normal until there's a vaccine for this thing, which means, like, does that mean that we're going to be on lockdown for the rest of our lives? Not to this degree, I don't think, but like organized team sports with 20,000 people in the building watching, probably not happening for a long, long time, man.
Yeah, like, I don't really see what end where we can finally pack in and spend $1 million on beers and watch a Leaf game. I don't really see that happening anytime soon. And you look at these playoff matchups, yeah, they're wonderful, but it just seems like a lifetime ago to me. Like, it's almost like the season already ended and someone won the cup and it's the off season. Like, that's what it feels like to me. I would love to see the Leafs make the playoffs, but you know what? It is what it is.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that one, buddy. I've just kind of accepted that they're not coming back. Like, any hope of the National Hockey League awarding the Stanley Cup this year, not happening.
No.
Not happening. And then you hear like rumors of like Major League Baseball going to set up shop in Arizona and have all the games there, but it's like, man, one guy gets sick, you're done.
And they're just going to move away from their families for however many months the season goes on.
Like, at least the National Hockey League and National Basketball Association had like almost a full season. This could potentially be a lost season for Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
Like, they could potentially / probably miss the entire season.
Treat it as a lockout.
Yeah, treat it as a lockout.
Treat it as a lockout. Why not?
Anyways, we've been keeping ourselves busy on social. We did our Austin Matthews episode, and we recently did 2 polls of all-time favorite Leaf unis. which we got a lot of engagement on. If you have no idea what we're talking about, that's because you don't follow us on Instagram. So head on over to @Talkin Buds Podcast and vote for your favorite blue and white Leaf jersey. Ryan, what I would like you to do right now is I'd like you to pull up our Instagram, and I'd like you to tell me what your favorite blue and white uni is and why.
My favorite are all the ones that are like the logo they have now. Like in the white one, if you pull up the Insta, I like 1, 4, and 8. Shout out to the St. Pat's one as well. And the blue one, I like 1, 4, and 8 as well. I can't stand 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are my least favorite.
Oh, so like the Centennial Classic, and then the one that they had where the no stripes along the bottom in like 2009.
Yeah, that's a dark uniform. And like the 80s ones too, 6 with a big stripe at the bottom. Though those are kind of tough to look at too.
Yeah, those are ugly.
But I found most of the votes were for that type of logo, like the leaf that has like all the jagged edges on it, not the whole boring leaf.
Looking at this now, do you know what, in my opinion, the GOAT Leaf jersey is? It is number 1 on the blue list here. The first one we posted with all the different blue jerseys, number 1, their old third jersey from a few years ago. It's a great uniform, man.
Yeah, it's a good uni. I like the white version of it too.
Oh yeah, well that's old school. That's from back in the day. That's like the OG Leaf jersey.
Yeah, I like the number 3, the one they had for the Centennial. Like, oh man, that's just, who designed that? That is like, that's awful. I don't know.
Looks like
I
a practice jersey.
Yeah, I can't stand that one. And then 2 is just like the darkest era in Leafs history. I can't. Like, what is that?
Yeah, it's brutal.
That's a practice jersey. That's awful. I don't like that at all.
You look at this though, man, and it makes you appreciate their new unis even more.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind them mixing in a third, but
you know what I miss? You know what I miss from their last? The shoulder patches.
Yeah, the shoulder. As long as they got, I didn't realize how much I started to get tired of just the old logo with the kind of easy to draw maple leaf, the Matt Sundin maple leaf, the Wendell maple leaf. I like the one that has a little more artistry to it.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan, we decided that we are going to try something different this week. For the first time in Talkin Buds history, we are going to do a watch along. And when I sat down and said, what are Ryan and I going to watch together? I thought it has to be something entertaining. So why not go back to Game 7, May 13th, 2013.
Ooh.
The third period. Maple Leafs up 2-1 to start the third. If you remember, Ryan, this was an abbreviated season due to the lockout. They started in January, and they made the playoffs, and they played Boston in the first round. And they got to Game 7 on the back of a few great performances from James Reimer. And the most epic choke job in the history of the NHL.
Honestly, the league. Like I'm sure there maybe has been another choke job, but just the magnitude of this one is just off the charts, man. Jesus.
I was gonna call this the darkest day in Maple Leaf history, but David Ayers happened about a month and a half ago. So
yeah, but that was terrible. But that was a throwaway. Like this was just. Dude, I'll never forget where we were. I'll never forget where we were. Oh, my.
Ryan, we're going to come back at the other side of the break here and set it up perfectly. Ryan, the year is 2013, buddy. The Maple Leafs are in Game 7 against the Boston Bruins. Abbreviated season. They made the playoffs. Thanks to some unreal performances from James Reimer, they pushed it to 7 games. We're going into the third period. Leafs up 2-1. Let's set the stage. Here is the Maple Leafs roster going into this game. I'm going to read this to you, and I want your reaction as I read the names.
Yeah, here we go. Here, I need to hear this.
Number 11, Jay McClement.
Ooh, face-off specialist.
Number 16, Clark MacArthur.
Okay, keep going.
Number 19, my personal favorite Maple Leaf of all time, Joffrey Lupul.
Yeah, just rapid fire.
21, James Van Riemsdyk. 28, Colton Orr. 32, Joe Colburn. 39, Matt Fratton.
That's my favorite.
41, Nick Kulemin. 43, Nazem Kadri. 47, Leo Komarov. 81, Phil Kessel. 84, Mikhail Grabovski.
Ooh, what a winner that is.
Defense, number 3, Captain Dion Phaneuf. Number 4, Cody Franzen. Number 23, Ryan O'Byrne. Number 24, John Michael Lyles. Number 36, Carl Gunnarsson. Number 51, Jake Gardner. And number 34, James Reimer.
Wow, what a beauty lineup that is.
Thoughts on this roster?
Well, it just when I hear this roster, it just you think about the last 2 series they've lost in Game 7, the 2 most recent ones, and you look at those 2 rosters, like, damn, like this team couldn't beat the Bruins in 7 games. And then you rewind to this team, and this team was in the same position, even a better position at one point in the hockey game than the current roster or the semblance of a current roster. Like, what?
So if anyone is going to join us for this watch along, I urge you to look this up on YouTube. The video length is 46 minutes and 44 seconds. It's one of the first videos that comes up when you search Leafs Bruins Game 7 2013. Ryan, before we get started, I'd like to know what your beverage of choice is before we watch this.
PBR, baby. Look at that. Look at that. PBR. That's what I do.
I'm going with our favorite beverage maker, Cottage Springs Vodka Soda Peach.
Yes.
Let's enjoy one of these and get started. Are you ready, Ryan? Do you have it queued up? And everyone at home, do you have it queued up?
Maybe. Well, they can pause it. They can cue it up. They can pause it.
We're going to get going here in 3, 2, 1. We've got Carl Gunnarsson lining up on the wing here. We've got Jay McClement getting ready to take the draw. Are you ready, folks? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go, baby.
You know what shocked me about this is when I first turned it on, I didn't realize they were up in the third. I don't know. I just kind of lost my train of thought. Like I lost what happened in this hockey game. Look at that 2-1.
Phaneuf on the ice. Yeah, 2-1.
Yeah.
Jay McClement, Randy Carlyle behind the bench, Kulemin, Lupul, Gunnarsson, always Phaneuf's defense partner.
Yeah. Just a Jay McClement. There's just another Maple Leaf center iceman that he's a face-off specialist.
Yeah. Komarov.
Oh, here's my least favorite line ever. Oh no, Komarov's out there, not Kulemin.
Here's Gardner out there with Cody Franzen.
I forgot Yager was on this Bruins team too.
Yes, he was. Yager was on this Bruins team. This building is just such a hostile environment.
I know, it just looks the same. It's just, I almost wish we could have the sound on and make the audio work, because this building has to be the most intimidating building in the league.
There's Jimmy Rhymes.
Yeah.
In the net, baby. Guy was unconscious for two or three games in this series.
Wow. All right, we got Grabowski still out there.
Yep.
Matt
Gardner.
Fratton. There he
Matt
is.
Fratton, baby. Clark MacArthur.
Yeah, this one Lucic was still scary. Look at him out there.
Yep. You're right. I'm with you. I did not realize there's Randy. Good one, Randy. Good one. Did not realize that they were only up 2-1 going into the third. You and I were sitting at Gretzky's watching this.
I'll never. This is the one hockey game where like I'll never forget this game and the 2010 Olympic gold medal goal, or the two hockey games. I'll never forget where I was. Look at Randy just run out Jay McClement for another face-off.
There's Jay McClement out there again. We're not even 2 minutes into the period.
Look at the face-off difference, 30-9. Okay, maybe I understand why he has him out there. 30-9. See this? Oh my god, this is a sign of things. There's Phil.
First Phil.
That face-off tally is just a sign of things to come.
So weird watching this when it's like just the CBC, like no Sportsnet presence on it.
Yeah. Shout out to Sportsnet for posting this third period.
Yeah.
God, I don't like
Jimmy Rhymes.
There could only be so many game 7. Like even just watching this, it feels like a game 7.
Yeah.
Even though it happened 7 years ago.
Kessel.
Oh, here's Phil here. Oh,
here's Phil here. Oh, scores! Phil Kessel, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Just bangs it in, and we're just freaking out. Look at this.
Wow.
Look at that. Oh my god. I didn't realize it went back like to 2013. This like
Maple Leaf Square
Maple
business.
Leaf Square / Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Look at Phil here, eh?
I know. Dude, Phil Kessel was excellent in this series.
Kadri almost banged it in. There's Phil on the rebound. Attaboy. Can't get an easier one than that.
No, he can't get an easier one than that at all. He stepped up big time. There it is. Look at there's
Davey Nonis.
Claude Loisel, Davey Nonis.
Just a box of legends.
The old brain trust up there.
Just a couple legends up there, eh?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Yep. Who we got out here now?
We got Colborne in on the forecheck here.
Colborne in on the forecheck, yeah. Lupul out there.
We have Matt Fratton. Oh, every shot the Bruins take, it's just like,
I know.
This is going in. We should keep a timer of how long Zdeno Chara's on the ice in this third period. I don't think he gets off the ice. Dougie Hamilton.
Kuhlman.
Yeah.
Nick Kuhlman. There's a guy you haven't thought about in a really long time.
Yeah, that's a guy I couldn't stand. That line had one. That Grabowski, MacArthur, Kuhlman line had one good year, and everyone thought
there's Ryan O'Byrne. They picked O'Byrne up, I believe, during the season. Clark MacArthur's got the A on his jersey.
Is that Lyles?
Yeah, it's Sean Michael Lyles, man.
Oh, I was sleeping during. Oh, look at James Reimer.
Oh, Jimmy Rhymes.
James Reimer.
What a save.
Look at the time. Like,
I know. This is wild.
Look at the time here, eh?
This is wild, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got to admit, too, I'm drinking the leftovers of my fiance's Pink Whitney mixed beverage here.
How's that?
This stuff is not to be trifled with, my friend.
No, did you line up at the beer store to get that, or what?
No, it's in the LCBO now.
Someone said it was in the beer store. I don't know.
No, go to your local LCBO.
I don't think that made any sense, but...
Yeah. Who we got out here now? We got
MacArthur and Grabowski back out
there. Yeah. Bruins hemming them in. Was there ever a time where the Leafs just didn't get hemmed in?
They will be hemmed in for all times.
Yeah.
For the rest of time.
Carl Gunnarsson.
Yeah. Clark MacArthur. Where is he
MacArthur,
now?
Man. I don't know. Man, he had some like serious concussion problems.
Yeah. Phil on the forecheck. JVR, second guy. Kadri and Phil going to the net. A little replay there.
Behind the net, here we go. Gardner and Franzen were a pairing.
Franzen was another guy. Oh.
Ryan, I'd take Cody Franzen on the Leafs blue line right now as like a depth guy for sure.
Yeah, Well, would you take him over Cody Ceci? That's a question.
Is that even a question you need to ask me? You know how I feel about Cody Ceci, bud.
Yeah, not good.
Here's the replay of the Phil goal. There's Naz out front of the net.
Sean Thornton.
No Bozak. Was Bozak hurt at this point in time? He must have been.
Yeah, maybe. Man, I wish I had like one of those memories that just remembered everything. I just a lot of this stuff.
No, but that's why we wanted to revisit this, because it's like you don't really remember it.
No. Well, I remember it, but I don't remember it.
Lucic.
That's Sagan?
Yep.
Is it?
I don't know. Had they drafted him yet?
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, well, yeah, they traded him for Phil.
Oh, yeah, that's Sagan.
Big Z, there he is on the ice.
Yeah, there he is behind the Leaf net. Look at the time. It's like the time's ticking away in the third period, and you're just sitting here thinking, like, they're going to win this.
Oh, just wait for the next one.
Yeah.
Is it coming here?
Yeah, yes, it is, because here's Naz. Oh, man. Naz and Phil again.
Dude,
and we're just all freaking out.
I'll never forget. This is the moment I will never forget. Is sitting across from you and all your buddies at Gretzky's, everybody celebrating.
Yep.
And like we're going to the second round.
Yep.
I remember saying that. We are going to the second round to play the New York Rangers.
My buddy Chris ordered 2 Bruins fans 2 shots of water at this point in time. So I effectively blame what happens here on him.
Like a Phil in there again.
Oh, yeah, dude. Phil was a legend in this series.
Phil with another assist.
I remember he was invisible in game 1 and took a bunch of heat and then came back in game 2 and was a legend.
Dion,
man. Guy just took, like, we need to do a whole discussion one time on Dion Phaneuf. And, like, guy was so despised. But
looking back on it, like, I never, like, I despised Phil more than I despised Dion. No.
But did we love Dion? No. But did we hate him? Also no. Look at this. Like, just cycling it in the Bruin zone. I know.
Just forechecking.
Matt Fratt.
25, 17 in goal and shots on goal.
Matt and just out there cycling. Grabowski. Lupul. I'm over it now, but I was not a Joffrey Lupul guy.
No, and I'm just so sour on this whole roster, to be honest with you. Apart from Kadri.
Jake Gardner would go on to have some more disappointing performances in this building in Game 7s.
This building is just a nightmare, man.
Yeah, it is. It is a nightmare.
That's
one of the reasons why I'm so sad that the playoffs got canceled, man. It's like, just really, like, this would have been the first, dude. And they could hang with the Lightning this year.
Yeah,
that was a team that they can hang with, that plays their style.
Yeah.
Would they get past the second round? I don't know, but that's a team they for sure could hang with.
I wouldn't even be so sure on the first round anymore. I don't know. I can't
There's
trust.
Colton Orr.
I can't trust this franchise.
Oh, got broken sticks flying everywhere here. Tuca.
Look at the time, just depresses
12 minutes,
me, man.
yeah, ticking away. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Ooh.
Yeah.
Boy, it's almost like I'm watching it. It's like there's no way.
Yeah, I know. I'm
There's
having
no
that moment
way.
right now too, where it's just like there's Jay McClement out there again.
Yeah.
What would Babs have done with a guy like Jay McClement?
Would have put him on the ice every 2 seconds.
Yeah. So it's like literally, it's like there's like 11 and a half minutes left and it's still 4-1. There's Jaromir Jagr on the ice.
Yeah, totally gapped on that one.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. God, Bergeron, biggest leaf killer of all time.
I know.
Bergeron and Chara. Probably more Bergeron. Marchand, there he is.
Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. Just getting dominated from their own net. And he still makes the save. Dude, Reimer, what happened to James Reimer in this game, in this series?
I don't know. He just I felt like it was just a freight. Oh, there's what's his Dave Poulin.
Good old Dave Poole. Look at this. Dude, I did not realize that this was a thing.
I think it
So many
started
things
when
that
the
you just
Raptors
forget about.
when the Raptors went on their first series, when their first little run when they played the Nets, when Kyle and DeMar made the playoffs for the first time. I think that's when that started. That would have been like maybe earlier than this.
So many things that you just forget about. Grabowski.
Good win there, bud.
Just a guy like that. Grabowski was a guy who, like, his zone entries and expected goals. Oh,
There you go.
through the roof, bud. Oh, there you go.
Nathan
And it begins.
Horton.
Nathan Horton, currently on the Leafs roster. He's not on the active Leafs roster, but currently on the Leafs roster.
I was about to say
No visor for Nathan Horton.
No, I was about to say, I'm like, honestly, through the first 10 minutes, there's not a whole lot of negative.
No.
Like, they actually played pretty well for 10 minutes.
Yeah. My God. No visor on Nathan Horton. Just
Yeah. Who was sleeping there? Kuhlman? Like, he goes around the net. Franzen kind of no man's land. Kuhlman's in no man's land.
yeah. Oh yeah, cool.
There he is.
Yeah.
10:39.
10:39, 4-2, and you're sitting here at this point in time, and you're like, it's all right. 2 goals, half a period.
Yeah, were you worried at this point? You should have been. Look at Dion.
Yeah.
Now the forechecking from the Bruins just
takes
turned
over.
up a
And
notch.
the Leafs just wilt. What's Randy thinking? What's Randy? Good one, Randy. What's he thinking behind the bench right now?
I don't know. I don't know what Randy's ever thinking.
Yeah,
Randy's a
Should talk
weird.
about-
I don't know.
should talk about Randy one time.
There's a lot of things we should talk about one time.
Although, you know what? You know who's one ex-Leaf coach that I just want nothing to do with? Ron Wilson.
No. Ronnie Wilson. That was another
There's Big Z.
disaster.
Yeah, this is a disaster. This Big Z here.
And there's Krejci still there. There's
Look at the breaking into the zone. Oh, Jimmy Rhymes.
Yeah. Krejci, Marchand, Chara,
Yeah.
Bergeron.
This is so crazy, man. Like, my heart rate is elevated watching this. It's been 7 years. Gardner.
The time is just blowing my mind.
I know, me too, man.
Yeah, that's just the thing that I'm just most shocked watching this. Dougie Hamilton, another guy, a little cup of coffee with the Bruins. Been like 8 other places since.
Yep. We just got rid of him.
There's another guy who leaves traded.
Yep. Oh, yeah. We'll sit on Dougie Hamilton. Gunnarsson, Phaneuf. See, do you notice the shoulder patches? I miss the shoulder patches.
Just the blank leaf shoulder patch.
Yeah. How good would 34 look with some shoulder patches?
I don't know. I'd have to picture it.
Just sitting here getting a little, having a few Cotty Springs, enjoying my Thursday night, talking to you, watching a Leaf collapse.
Yeah, I've had too many alcoholic beverages.
Oh, well, there you go.
Not tonight, but just over this whole quarantine period.
I think there's a lot of people who would say the same thing about them. Dude, you're stuck in your house all day. It's
what
like...
do you do? Bored.
Yeah. By the time it becomes acceptable hour to have a drinky, it's like...
No,
this is Reimer,
yeah,
John
this is,
Michael. Yeah,
they're gonna start getting tough in front of the net. They're gonna start getting tough all over the ice, and then just classic.
Oh yeah,
they're just gonna wilt. Yeah.
Marchand.
John Michael Lyles.
This is blowing my mind watching the CBC exclusive version of this.
Yeah.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
Jay McClellan with another face-off victory.
Yeah, that's why he's out there, man.
Oh boy.
I just look at Jay McClement and I just think about what would Jay McClement is the definition of a good pro. I bet you Jay McClement was in the weight room. I bet you Jay McClement is a good family man.
Yeah, I guarantee that guy. I don't know if Hyman was on the team though. I might tell him to change his number. That's Jaime's number.
Look at this. Like this team, like they were just like
look at this.
Dumping it in the Bruins zone. Here we go. Oh,
it's just a perfect breakaway pass.
Dumping it in the Bruins zone, cycling for the first 10 minutes, and now it's like they just can't help but turn the puck over. Dude, look at this. Look at the time.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot of time in a hockey game, but it's a lifetime knowing what's about to happen. I forget when they come though, so I'm like still surprised.
Yeah.
It's like when you rewatch a show you've already watched, but you haven't watched it in a couple years.
So you can't figure
kind of
out,
forget
like,
the scenes.
What's happening.
How I feel right now.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh.
It's just
the crowd's just so
dude, the
hot.
similarities between this team and the current team are startling. Defensively. Not offensively, but defensively. Oh my god, just no structure. Just all collapsing in front of the goalie.
I mean, this team played run and gun, and they were expected to score too, but man, they're lacking some like serious superstar forward scoring.
Well, that's what Phil was.
You got Phil, and then like Naz wasn't a 30-goal guy here, and
yeah, he wasn't Naz.
I will never consider Joffrey Lupul a superstar forward. No, thank you.
Don't even get me started on Joffrey Lupul.
Yeah, nah. It's down on the ground in the corner over there.
No. Look at this.
Dion.
Grabowski.
Like now it's just a swarm.
Yeah, I know. Just can't get it past the center ice line.
No. With any possession. There's an icing.
Dude, Ryan, look at the time. Under 5 minutes left. Up 2 goals.
Yeah, this is shocking.
Yeah, this is shocking, man. Poor James
Those
Reimer.
unis look pretty good here.
Yeah, dude, these are good unis, man.
Yeah, that's when they put the stripes down at the bottom again.
If you took the current Leaf logo and slapped it on this uni, I'd be okay with it.
It's pretty similar. They're just the patches. Can't really think of. I don't know. I have a bad.
Well, they've got
imagery.
the solid like white/blue line across the bottom. Their unis now are like really like Red Wings influenced.
Yeah.
Cool them in again.
Skate.
Yeah,
Do
look at
nothing.
this back. Yeah.
No penalties either.
No penalties, man.
Yeah. We're just gonna play this thing out here.
Yeah.
434.
I know. I can't believe
What?
it. I know. I can't believe it. It's insane.
Oh. What are we doing here?
Here's a little close up on Phil Kessel. There's his goal earlier in the period.
Can't be doing that nowadays.
My God, man.
Can't be gathering in Maple Leaf Square anymore.
Nope. Man, not to get us off topic here, but it's going to be a long time before people are comfortable gathering in like big crowds like that.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Here's Milan Lucic in to take the draw.
Against Jay McClement. Oh, he won that one clean. Attaboy,
Oh
Jay.
my God.
Do your job there, bud. Two guys right there can't get the puck out.
I haven't seen a lot of Joe Colborne while this is
No.
well, things have heated up here.
A lot of Grabowski, Kuhlman, and
Oh!
MacArthur.
Gunnarsson gets laid out there in the corner. Under 4 minutes left.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is crazy revisiting this, dude. I haven't watched this since it happened, like in full.
Oh, there's Lucic getting in with Dion.
Yeah.
Dion was always just kind of a... Oh, look at Lucic, man.
I know. Runs
This is
over
when he could
Gunnarsson.
still actually play. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Grabowski kind of got a little slew foot on Krejci there. Took out
Yeah.
the lower leg a little bit.
Yeah.
Gunnarsson. I mean, he's had a pretty successful NHL career. I can't...
Gunnarsson's a guy that you wish could play alongside Morgan Rielly right now. Like,
Yeah,
not current day Gunnarsson, but like in his day Gunnarsson. Perfect guy to play beside Morgan Rielly.
I got Matt Fratton on the ice.
Yep, I know.
Here he goes.
On a breakaway.
Here he
Matt
goes.
Fratton put the game away. No. Could have sent the Leafs to the second round right there.
Matt Fratton. Where is he now? Where could have he been if he scored that goal? There's Joe Colborne on the ice.
Yeah, there he is.
What a boy. Legend.
Leaf legend Joe Colborne.
Yeah.
Ryan, look at the time left in the game.
It's shocking.
It is shocking.
Shocking. It feels like 20 minutes, but really it's no time at all. Get the puck in deep. There you go.
Yeah,
Get a little
there you go.
forecheck going.
Yeah. Jay McClement. How many times have we said Jay McClement?
Oh, he's
since
all
we
over the
started
ice.
Watching this? Yeah, he is all over the ice. Look at this. 2.5 minutes left.
Phil gets the puck out.
Yeah, my God. Unbelievable. In the zone here. Look at this. Look at JVR. Look at that.
Only using the body.
Bofsky?
Dude,
Yeah, look at this.
dude, there's 2 minutes left.
I know.
There's 2 minutes left. I did not think it was like this. Did not remember it being this tight.
Me too, man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Gardner.
Look,
Yeah.
they get the puck in deep again. There you go.
I know.
Lucic was just a force in this period, man. He's gonna go
Yeah,
kill
he was.
Gunnarsson again.
Oh, this is not.
Phaneuf
There's Dion.
Yeah,
Ryan, look how much time is left.
I know. There it is. Yep.
Look at this. Yeah, there it is. Scores. Lucic.
Dude, this
Oh
guy,
my
Milan
God.
Lucic, is an absolute force in this period.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
Holy. Man. Oh, this is brutal. Like, wow. Like, this is the type of game where like, yeah, the Bruins were a way better team, but there's just something out of our control that is just against this franchise from succeeding.
This building, man.
Some Maple Leaf owner or GM made a deal with a devil
Yeah.
after the last cup, and it's just, this team is cursed, man.
Yeah. 100%.
Like, look at the
agree.
time.
Yeah.
I mean, they've actually been playing pretty well. Like, I didn't think
know.
they're playing that bad.
I know. They just something about this building. Ryan, name the 2 assistant coaches on the Leafs bench right now.
Oh, I have no idea.
Scott Gordon and Greg Cronin.
Yeah, I would have not. No way I would have remembered that.
Don't ask me why I remember it. There's Larry Tannenbaum.
Larry. Looking miserable. He knows what's coming. Pete Chiarelli. Guy would just go on to get carved in Edmonton. Yeah, he had
Here we
2
go.
rough exits.
Oh, big time, man.
Yeah.
Here we go. Minute 20. And you're just sitting here and you're just like, hang on for dear life. Here we
Yeah.
go.
It just seems like this team is so easy to score on if you just apply a little bit of pressure.
Yep.
Just
Ryan,
apply some pressure.
Ryan, name me the difference between this team defensively and the current Leaf team defensively. Based on what you just said.
Not much.
Apply a little pressure.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
There he is.
Oh my God. Yep. Leaf
Maple
killer.
Leaf killer.
Yeah, Leaf killer.
Just a
For sure.
like it seems so easy. Just throw the puck on net. Oh my.
Look at Randy. Randy's upset.
Yeah, it's over.
Yep.
Yeah,
They're all just sitting
mentally,
there
yeah.
stunned. Yeah.
Yeah, mentally, it's just, how do you come back from it?
Yep. You don't. Oh.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know.
I feel bad
Couldn't
for
see that.
Reimer, man.
Yeah, couldn't see that at all.
Honestly, like, if that last goal too, like that Lucic one was a rebound, the Horton one, they were in no man's land, cross ice. Oh.
Poor Jimmy Rams,
God, what
man.
a joke, man.
Yeah, I know.
So
I know.
embarrassing.
I know.
Just can't do it. Just can't. For some reason, they just throw on these black uniforms in Game 7, and it's
They can't.
oh,
Look at Leaf fans. Just
they can't do it.
distraught Leaf fans in the stands.
Yeah.
Here they come with the towels on the ice. Man, even right now, it's like I'm sitting watching this and I'm just feeling so defeated. Look at pan down the bench. Shock.
They just didn't have like a Lucic to go around and start throwing his weight around. Like it just seemed like Milan Lucic just decided he was gonna just be an absolute dominant grizzly bear on the ice and just take the game by the throat.
No,
they just did not have a guy who could do that. And honestly, I don't think they have a guy who can do that now. It's the same thing. Boy, this is a slow burn.
This is like slow torture.
Yeah, this
painful.
is a slow
And here's Matt
burn.
Fratton who could have put the game away. Matton.
And he whiffs.
Yeah.
Just whiffs. Awful. Look at him.
Matton.
He's like 10 years
breakaway.
old. It's like he's 5 years old out there.
Yeah. There's Claude Julien.
Ah, Randy.
I know. Poor Randy. Look at this lead. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Still
Optimism.
believe, man. I just have my head in my hands at this point. I'm just a jaded Leaf fan.
Take your positivity and go somewhere else at this point.
Yeah. That's spoken like a true jaded Leaf fan there.
Yeah. Right? Don't give me that. We still got time.
Yep.
Nah.
Here we go. Look at it. Look, we're both just saying nothing because we're both just sitting here like we know what comes next.
Yeah. Well, they still got to go to OT.
Yeah, I know. Good God.
I love how Sportsnet just went out of their way to just post only the collapse.
Yes. Well, this was ranked the most memorable game of the decade.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I'm probably just saying that because I'm a Leaf fan and I remember it the most, but I can't remember another one. Big Z. I'm so tired of that guy.
Yes, me too, man. I just keep replaying Trevor Moore laying his ass out. Look at this. Oh my God.
38-15 in the draws. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Boy, that's not a winning
stat
formula.
Like that, and you're like, yeah, that's. They were lucky to even get to 7 with a stat like that.
I don't know how they got to 7. For some reason, they just always get to 7, even though it always feels like the Bruins are a better team and work harder and have more grit and better D and better special teams. It always finds a way to come back here. Who was that on the Leafs? Who's the backup goalie for the Leafs there?
I don't know. Let me look it up. I was wondering that.
Oh, he played for the Oilers, I think, for a bit after, too. Oh, what's his name?
Here we go. Overtime string. We'll have to look it up later. Here we go. You just come out to start overtime, and you're just... I remember sitting at Gretzky's in this exact moment and just being like, not cheering, not excited, just like they're not going to win this.
Yeah, because it just seems like they now they haven't got a shot on net in 10 minutes. And anything that's going towards Jimmy Reimer is going in the net. Look at that giveaway. Oh, almost giveaway.
Oh my God.
Whew.
Unbelievable. Here come the Bruins back the other way.
Yeah. Oh,
my
Jimmy.
God. Attaboy, Jimmy. Look at Marchand. Just give him a little shot there at the end. Give Phil a little shot there at the end. Look at Claude. He's not worried.
No, he's not worried at all.
No. He's like, we got this team. We got this amateur Leaf team.
What's Claude worried about here?
I don't know.
I missed this.
Marchand just threw a water bottle on the ice. Here we go. at this. Just can't even get it past the red line. Jaromir Jagr.
Yeah, he's slow, but he's got the chunkiest legs I've ever seen.
And he's got the hands.
Yeah, he's got the chunkiest legs I've ever seen. Guy's freaking built like a tree.
Yep. This is but neither one of us are really talking because we're just waiting for the inevitable to happen.
I know it happens quickly. I know it doesn't go on for very long.
No, we're just facing the end.
That went by pretty quick though.
Yeah, that did go by pretty quick.
I thought when we first decided to do this, I was like, oh man, that's a long time. That flew by. Oh, that was a good chance.
Oh, look at I know. Look, Lupul had a good chance to put it away there in overtime.
He's got another one. Oh man, they just can't get the break when they need it, man.
Dude, honestly, watching Nazem Kadri play in this game, I don't care that he got kicked out of the last 2 series. You know what? He got kicked out of the last 2 series for having an edge.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you gotta trade him. You gotta trade him now.
That was a mistake.
Oh, big time.
They're gonna go out and trade him for some upgraded defensive depth, aka Tyson Barrie.
Just sitting here on pins and needles.
Yeah,
as if I'm watching it for the first time.
Yeah. How would this review differ if this went 3 OTs?
Well, it'd be 2 hours long.
I don't think we'd be doing it.
No, we would not be doing it.
Because I know this is over somewhat quick.
By the way, Talkin Buds listeners who are watching this, if you want us to do another watch along, pick a game, we'll do it. 100%.
If you enjoy a watch along, I thought I'd do something different this time.
Yeah, this is the first time we've done something like this. It's really only, although you know what? Sometimes I listen to watch alongs and I'm not necessarily watching what they're watching, but I still enjoy the commentary. But you kind of have to cue the video up and watch it with us.
Yeah.
Well, this is why we picked this, because it's on YouTube.
It's easy to find.
Yeah.
It's good quality.
It is good quality. Have to have the good quality.
Yeah, that's what matters.
Yes. Big save there from Jimmy Rhymes. How much time we got left here?
I think they're at the 16, 15 minute mark.
Yeah.
I'm 17.
Dion. Here's Dion. Nope. Turns it over at the red line. Nope. In the Bruin zone. Look at that. Dude, honestly, can I be honest? They haven't been that bad. It's not like they've been dominated. They let in 2 brutal goals.
Yeah, they've kind of just had all the bad luck go against them. The Bruins just can find the net and they can't anymore. Yeah, I think I remember them playing a lot worse. I don't know. Maybe in the moment you're just so pissed.
Upset. Yeah.
I agree. They haven't been awful, and they've been pretty if you look at the hits, the hits are pretty even. They're not, the Bruins aren't destroying them in that category either.
No. They are. Yeah, they're sigging. They are destroying them in face-offs.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yes, it is a big.
That's a problem in any hockey game.
Oh, Dion.
You know they're not calling anything in this overtime.
Nope.
Just like they haven't called anything in the third period as well. Jay McClement, there he is.
Yep. I just can't get over what Babs would think of Jay McClement.
Oh, it'd be the greatest thing ever.
So 5 minutes into, oh my god, dude, this is unbelievable watching this. I'm so glad we picked this because I literally have not watched this back since we watched it in Gretzky's 7 years ago.
Yeah, same. And it's been long enough now where I'm totally over it because we've already experienced 2 more since.
Yeah.
I mean, this one being the worst out of the three, but actually, I don't know. It's like I don't think we had expectations. Yeah, it's the worst one when it comes to the game, but like I didn't have the like this was gravy, you know?
Dude, Jimmy Rhymes has played well in this game.
Yeah, like I find like the last one, the most recent one was the most disappointing because they were up going into game 6 and this was the third time around with Matthews and Marner, and it was the time to step up and just can't do it.
No, can't do it.
Just can't do it. It's brutal.
I'm sitting here like tugging on my beard out of nervousness.
Yeah.
Nathan Horton. No visor. Did not realize that Nathan Horton rocked the no visor.
Yeah, Lucci's got the no visor going too.
Of course he does. We knew that going in.
Nathan Horton looked like a tough son of a gun. He had a lot of
frat
talent.
Matt again.
Jake Gardner.
Jake Gardner, man.
Guy's seen some stuff.
Before this abbreviated season started, was the year that Tannenbaum pulled Berkey off the plane and said, goodbye.
Yeah. Berkey.
Berkey built this team, dude.
Berkey just came in and he was just too many catchphrases. Like just...
Well, Ryan.
It reminds me a lot of Babcock that way.
Yeah, Ryan. He comes second in the catchphrase, in the promo cutting of Leaf like coaches. No one can cut a promo quite like Mr. Good Pro.
No, Babs is definitely the best. But you know what? It's the same thing though. It's like you come in, you start cutting promos. Everyone's having a great time because it's the new thing, and then it just if you don't win, it wears. If Mike won every season, his catchphrase would be the best.
If you're gonna come in and be a coach or manager and run your mouth and cut promos and not win, your shelf life is not gonna be. It's gonna be 3 to 5 years.
It's like,
look at this.
Oh, here
look
it is.
This.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh my God.
There it is.
Oh man, yeah. Devastating.
There's Jimmy Rhymes laying down on the ice.
Jimmy Rhymes, just heartbroken. My heart still breaks for Jimmy Rhymes watching this. Kessel just no-sells it off the ice.
Yeah, what can you do?
Yeah. Man. Unbelievable. Poor Reimer, dude. My heart's breaking for Jimmy Rhymes watching this. Guy played his ass off.
Just the hockey gods, the balance of the force.
Yeah.
Would just not.
Dude, I'm sitting here heartbroken watching this.
Yeah.
Oh,
I say I don't have. Actually, thinking back, I don't have that much love for this particular group of guys, so I'm not.
No, I don't either. But there's certain guys like James Reimer. Dude, James Reimer is just a salt of the earth guy, and there's Naz.
Who was the backup goalie?
Is that Garrett Sparks?
No, it's what's his name? He played. I think he had a cup of coffee with the Oilers too. Ben something.
Ben Scrivens.
Ben Scrivens. Yes.
Ben Scrivens.
Yes.
Called him Garrett Sparks like an absolute idiot. And there it is. There's the end there, buddy. Man.
Kind of looks like him.
Wow. Well, Ryan, that was our very first watch along, buddy. What'd you think of that?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I didn't mind it.
The most important thing is that you, the Talkin Buds listeners, let us know what you thought of it. And if you liked it, we'll keep them going. If you didn't like it, let us know, and we will do something else. I had fun doing that, though, buddy. What did you think?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Just anything. We're trying anything. We're dipping our toes into a lot of different waters.
100%. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching along with us. Let us know your feedback. We really, really, really want to know what you guys thought. Have a good one. Stay safe. Wash your hands. We'll catch you guys next week.